Scorpio, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your February 2019 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, and Scorpio Rising signs. So Scorpio, for this reading, I am using the Wheel of the Year tarot deck. I'm also pulling you an overall additional guidance card, a love and relationship guidance card, and then a health and well-being oracle card as well. So lots of additional guidance for you guys here in February. All right, so the overall energy is the Three of Wands. Okay, so let's see here. So you have a couple of threes. So for some of you Scorpios, you might be involved in a situation involving three people. That's not always like a love triangle. That could be like a business partnership. That could be a friendship, something involving three people. It could be a family situation. But the Three of Wands for me is all about that hard work. So something taking root, a goal that you have, something that you're working towards. You know, more work might be needed, but you're very close to your ships coming in to reaching that goal. Threes are all about growth and progress. So some of you are working very hard, and here in February you will see that growth. If you've been trying to start something, you will see it take root here and begin. It's just more work is needed, but as long as you're willing to work hard, you will see your ships come in and you will be successful. So for those of you starting a project or something like that, this is very favorable. This is good energy. Now, right at the center, we do have the Three of Cups crossed by the Nine of Pentacles. So Three of Cups, you know, for those of you that were hoping to start something, or, you know, maybe you've been working very hard and now you're seeing right at the start of the month, you're seeing that growth, that progress. You might be celebrating that here right at the start of the month. The Three of Cups can come up when there's celebrations. It's a nice social energy. And maybe some of you, this is something financial. You're seeing that growth, maybe within your career or with your business or just financially, money coming in. Some of you are going out here. This is a very social energy. The Nine of Pentacles, you know, is someone who's very successful. This card can speak about status. It is a very independent energy. So some of you are in a good place, you know, financially, you're successful, you know, you're in a really good place. The Three of Cups will come up when there are reunions. So you might be, you know, someone who's very successful, and maybe you're going to be getting together with like an old friend or an old lover. You know, for some of you, this can be, you know, a reunion that's maybe taking place for you right at the start of the month. For others, you know, if you're single, again, you might be someone who's very successful. Maybe you have a couple people interested in you. One might be a friend. So just be aware of that. If you're single, you might have some suitors around you. At your foundation, I do have the Two of Pentacles, which can represent you weighing your options, maybe juggling financially. So maybe previously some of you might have been juggling financially, but things are obviously growing and improving for you here in February with the Nine of Pentacles here. Also, maybe some of you had an important decision to make. So this could have been you weighing your options, looking at those options, maybe trying to narrow down, trying to make a decision. In the recent past, I do have the Devil. And so, very interesting. The Devil can represent you feeling stuck, or, you know, for some of you, even freeing yourself from something that's no longer serving you. So that could be a relationship, that could be a job, anything that's, you know, not good for you. For some of you with the Devil, you know, there could have even been like an excess of something. You doing something in excess. Now that could be negative thinking, fearing the worst, you know, sex, drugs, rock and roll, anything that's no longer serving you. You know, this could have been you severing ties with that. you freeing yourself, you taking back your power. For some of you, that's how you'll resonate. Maybe you needed to look at your options as far as being able to do that. For others, you know, this could be like a temptation, especially if this is like a three-party situation. Maybe some of you were tempted by someone in the recent past. The sign of Capricorn could be significant. The sign of Sagittarius could be significant. This person could be a Sag, Capricorn, cusper. Crowning you, we have Temperance, which again, I feel like some of you are weighing your options, looking at your options, choosing what's best for you, bringing in that balance. So again, if there was like an excess of something with the Devil previously, this is you bringing in that balance, or finding the best solution here, figuring things out, trying to make something work in the best way for you, finding what works best for you. Now, coming up here in the near future, so energy around the second week, I have the Page of Pentacles. So news and offer, information coming to you here around the second week. So some of you, this can be like a financial opportunity that's coming in. And so for some of you, it's a business opportunity that's coming in. If you were juggling financially, this is very good. And this is going to help here financially. And then in the position of your power, we happen to have the Wheel of Fortune. So some of you, this is some good luck coming in, a very blessed opportunity coming in here. For some of you, this is to maybe make a little extra money. So go for it. Maybe some of you, you know, had to weigh your options as far as how you could maybe make this happen previously. But with the Wheel of Fortune in the position of your power, this is like your luck improving. Very blessed, fortunate energy. You feel very blessed. You feel lucky here at this time. A cycle could be completing for some of you. We have, you know, 2 10s here back to back. We have the 10 of Wands in the position of how those around you are viewing you. So friends, family. So maybe you have a little bit too much on your plate here. And that could have been what you were doing in excess. So maybe some of you are working quite a bit. Maybe you're working 2 jobs, maybe you're a single parent. So you have a lot on your plate, but you are dealing with it. Maybe some of you Scorpios need to lighten your load. You might feel overwhelmed or stressed out by something, but again, you're dealing with it. You have maybe the universe stepping in with the Wheel of Fortune, higher forces stepping in to maybe help you. You also, with Temperance here, Scorpio, could be figuring out what works best for you, or how to make something feel lighter or more balanced for you. So if you've been working 2 jobs, you're a single parent, or whatever it may be, if you have a lot on your plate, I feel like you're figuring out how to bring in that balance. In the hopes and fears, I do have the 4 of Pentacles, and so maybe you're hoping for, you know, more money to come in, business opportunities, financial opportunities to come in. 4 of Pentacles can speak about that financial security, having something to fall back on. So some of you, maybe that's why you've been working a lot, because this is what you're trying to achieve. You know, you want to have money in the bank, or maybe you want to add to your savings. You want to feel financially secure. And then energy you're going into March with, this is very good. We do have the Magician. So, you know, I view the Magician as an empowered energy. You have everything you need when it comes to manifesting new beginnings. This is a very creative, resourceful energy here. So some of you maybe were weighing your options previously. Here we do have good news, or an opportunity that's coming in for you around the second week. And so now, right at the end of the month, this is you maybe getting creative or taking matters into your own hands here. This is you manifesting, and you will be successful with this. So very nice. We see you manifesting. So here, you know, you might need to be patient with this with Temperance, but you know, you will be successful as long as you're willing to work hard with that Three of Wands. As long as you're willing to put the energy, the effort into this, your ships will come in, which for some of you, that's exactly what you want with the Four of Pentacles here. So yeah, very nice energy. Let's clarify this Devil, which it is in the recent past, which is good that it is behind you, but we will take a look at this. So clarifying the Devil for Scorpio. Okay, wow. All right. So looking at the Devil, we do have the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and then the Four of Rods. So yeah, for some of you, if this was something that's no longer serving you, it could have been a relationship, could have also been a living situation, a family matter, but it's no longer serving you. So this is you freeing yourself using the sword and moving on, moving forward. Emotionally leaving that behind that is no longer serving you. So this was you taking action here for some of you in January. For others, because it's a general reading and so this energy will affect you all at different times. Some of you have already did this, but then others, you could be in the process of this still, maybe right at the start of the month, but you are freeing yourself. Maybe some of you are speaking your truth or seeing the truth, seeing someone or seeing something clearly. We see you moving forward, and some of you are moving towards your ships coming in with the Four of Rods here. This is victory, your perseverance paying off. So if you were very fearful or you felt stuck within a situation, you know, with your hard work and determination and you not giving up with this, you know, again, your ships will come in. So just stay focused, stay positive. Maybe some of you need to look at your options, but you will get out of this. If you feel stuck, you will free yourself and you will be successful. And then down the road here at the end of the month, we see you manifesting. So let's pull you an additional guidance card, Scorpio. This is just an overall additional guidance card for February for Scorpio. For me, the Ace of Swords will come up when you are victorious, but it's victory that's coming in after you've, you know, had to go through some challenges or some hurdles. It's also your perseverance paying off because you didn't give up is the reason why you are successful. All right, so I'm going to take both of these. Okay, so focusing on love and relationship matters. And as always, Scorpio, over on Vimeo, I do have the Love Tarot forecast for the month of February posted. That link is below if that's something you're interested in. All right, focusing on love life for Scorpio. And this is the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. All right, and then focusing on health and well-being. This is the Archangel Raphael Healing Oracle card deck. There we go. Cards just jumping. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so the overall guidance cards that I have for you, we have a little extra guidance here. We have focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target and you will make your mark, which is exactly what I've been saying this entire reading, Scorpio. With the Three of Wands here is the overall energy. So no matter what your goal is, if that's just to free yourself from feeling stuck or trapped within a situation or environment, You know, if you have a goal, something you've been working towards, maybe there's been fear here, you know, staying focused and not giving up is what leads to success. And then we have, wow, Kuan Yin. We have compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everybody. So, yeah, focusing on, you know, the love and light that's within everybody. So see the best in people when it comes to relationships, friendships. Try to stay positive here. Some of you might need to release judgments. You might need to be forgiving or more compassionate here in February. But also, you know, if you were blaming yourself for anything, needing to let go of that. Any judgments against yourself, needing to let go of that as well. And then looking at love and relationship, we do have love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. So some of you might need to be more compassionate and understanding here, but love will endure. So don't lose faith. Try to stay positive. We do have this healing energy as well with temperance crowning you. So a relationship definitely could be healing. And we have the Three of Cups here, which can speak about reunions. For some of you, I feel like this is even like a friendship, not necessarily a love relationship, but a friendship that could be, you know, healing here, that you could be mending. And then focusing on health and well-being, we have sobriety. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for adjusting my cravings and healthful directions so that I can only desire life-affirming foods and beverages. So very interesting, because we had the devil in the recent past, which could have been an excess of food, of drink, of things that were not the most healthy for you. And so some of you could be doing like a detox, or just maybe some of you are getting control over what, you know, you're eating, you're drinking. Yeah, needing to, yeah, maybe pay attention to what you're putting into your body. If you haven't been feeling good, what can help is obviously eating better, cutting down on something. If you have a lot of something in your diet, you know, needing to cut down on that. Some of you with sobriety here, you might even give something up cold turkey, which, you know, that definitely can be something that's very good for you, Scorpio, here in February. All right, so, you know, I feel like it's going to be a really good month for you guys. You have the Wheel of Fortune here, you have Temperance, and we have the Magician. So I feel like, you know, overall, it's definitely going to be a really good month, especially for manifesting new beginnings and seeing things grow and taken to the next level, Scorpio. All right, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great month.